Welcome to the Sunshine Coast. My name's Bill Darby.
And I'm Susan Maynard.
The Sunshine Coast is Australia's second fastest growing region and considered one of Australia's most important tourism regions. What I found with SKÅL is that it really is that international forum which gives me, as a tourism operator, the opportunity to network in a truly international environment. Not many networking organisations can offer such a thing. Throughout southeast Queensland, there are a number of SKÅL clubs: Gold Coast, Brisbane, and of course our own club, the Sunshine Coast. Only a few weeks ago, we had the pleasure of inviting both the Gold Coast and Brisbane clubs to a joint meeting. What a great opportunity for new members like myself to get introduced to operators in other regions. Our club's a progressive club, and it has been for a number of years. We were successful in winning the 2008 Club of the Year award, and that was a real shot in the arm for us. It was fantastic for membership numbers, which have grown substantially since then, and also the professionalism of the club and the club's interaction with both the national and international counterparts of SKÅL. In tourism, it's always our aim to provide the best possible service. And I tell you what, sometimes it's not an easy industry either. So when we're dealing with people who we've got social contact with through a network such as SKÅL, it just makes the whole thing so much easier.
Last year, Skal International Sunshine Coast approached me as the head of the tourism department in a peak training institution on the Sunshine Coast to help them develop a bursary fund for future tourism employees. This bursary has been named the John Wadmore Bursary. This is in memoriam for our founding member back in 1995, who sadly has since passed away. The funds that are being raised for the bursary will go towards a student who will complete their course in a diploma or a certificate level, and that will give them the advantage of becoming one of our tourism professionals and a young SKÅL member.
Our business-to-business desk that we established at our last National Congress was something that's been picked up by other clubs. It's another opportunity where we can network and share the information of the respective products that we offer, unique to our region, and where we can display them to other operators. The tourism industry is a close-knit community, and an organisation like SKÅL International really does make it that much closer. From the beginning, what impressed me was SKÅL Sunshine Coast's professionalism. From the executive right through to the members, the commitment is there on a monthly basis to make sure that members really do get something out of their membership. We can all be part of networking organisations, but we can't all be part of international networking organisations that have the heritage and the respect around the world of SKÅL International. And professionalism means more than just organising monthly lunches and meetings, although that's important. That's the bread and butter of why we attend that networking. But it's other initiatives of the executive, like working on SKÅL's standing orders and also an operations manual, which are two things that our club identified as very important for succession planning. We've got a standard set of operating guidelines where a new executive can come in and continue the operations of the club with the same professionalism as it's been operated in the past. This is something that we've also voiced at a national level, and we've seen keen interest from other clubs to adopt similar processes, not just relying on the international part of the organisation, but taking ownership for ourselves of what good, consistent club governance means to us, and ensuring that we've got the documentation there to follow that through. This is something that we're really proud of, and continuing to work with the National Executive, our committee is looking forward to refining our procedures to ensure an enjoyable club environment and ongoing good governance.
And recently, SKÅL International Sunshine Coast went into partnership with the region's largest newspaper network. This partnership will not only enable us as a club to increase our exposure across the Sunshine Coast, but it now gives our tourism operators the ability to connect with this newspaper network and promote their own businesses.
SKÅL is all about doing business amongst friends, and there's no better way than we do it here on the Sunshine Coast. With our monthly meetings held at some of the most beautiful restaurants along our 60-kilometre stretch of coastline, we get the opportunity as members to listen to guest speakers, to network with tourism professionals from all aspects of tourism, to share in an environment where we really can do business amongst friends.
G'day, my name's Mark Jones. Our business is Sunshine Coast Brochure Display. I've been a member of SKÅL for 6 years. In my business, I don't get much of a chance to talk to my customers. So what I found with SKÅL, I can go along to our monthly meetings in a nice restaurant overlooking our beautiful Sunshine Coast and have a chat to them. And we discuss any issues that we may have, and 99% of the time we don't have any issues, so we just have a nice drink and enjoy ourselves. That's what I enjoy about SKÅL.
Our Restaurant of the Year award is an excellent way for SKÅL International to give back to the hospitality that we've been offered by the restaurants who have hosted us throughout the year. Simply by scoring each restaurant on quality, service, food and presentation, we vote on a Restaurant of the Year and then are able to do a presentation for that restaurant. Each of the restaurants that host us throughout the year know that they're going to be rated and know that they'll get great publicity from being our Restaurant of the Year, and that's how we're able to give back to them. There are people in our industry that go through hard times, and through the Floriment Volkart Fund, there's a great opportunity for us to help our fellow operators, often people we don't know in other areas, but people that really need support. We've got a scallywag in our club, and their job is to find people every lunch. And it might be because somebody appeared in the media once too often, or they didn't wear their badge, or they didn't follow the correct procedure. But each time it's the highlight of the lunch because everybody gets a laugh, and it really is a huge amount of fun. That's been a really important thing for me. It's what the club gives back to the community, as well as what the club gets from the community. It's a real equal balance, and something that's a really ethical way to run a club moving forward. It's been a milestone year for SKÅL International Sunshine Coast. Not only have we formed strong media partnerships, but we've expanded our membership not only in numbers but also in the professional diversity of our members, which contributes so much to our monthly meetings and the networking opportunities that we as members get from it. So in the spirit of SKÅL, the SKÅL toast. To fellow Skullies everywhere, happiness, good health, friendship, long life, SKÅL.